Hello everybody and welcome to the Screen Rhapsody. My name is Sino and I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, as prefaced by the title down below, I'll be reacting to Breaking Bad Season 2 Episode 1, and I would also ask you to please stick around to the end of the episode because that's where we do a deep dive and I discuss my thoughts, my observations and my closing remarks on today's video. And with that being said, let's watch. Is that an eye? Whose eye is that? And why are their eyes floating in the pool? Okay. It's a toy. It's a stuffed animal. Right? But what happened to it? Cold intro match? Oh, we're back at the... Oh yes, where we stopped off. The last episode of season 1.
We use a different chemical process, but it is every bit as pure.
You know it is. I don't really want to see this again, you know, because Homeboy got roughed up really, really badly.
Just remember who you're working
Yeah.
for. Is that it?
Oh my word. I do not want to relive this.
Tuco.
Walter, you should stay out of it. Wrong thing to say to a man as cuckoo as this one.
Damn, man, look at that, look!
Yeah. Supporting cast got roughed up for real. That's who you guys are working with. I guess there's no honor amongst gangsters. Yeah. Yeah. That's the dude that you're in bed with. That's the dude that you're in business with, my dude. I really like the coloring in this season. Like the reds are very vibrant. And their skin tone is also very vibrant. Their complexion is nice.
Adjusting for inflation.
What is he doing?
Good state college, adjusting for inflation. 4 years of college.
Oh!
$360,000.
He's doing the math for how much he needs?
Remaining mortgage on
Yeah.
$7,000. Home equity line $30,000.
That's a lot of money.
Rent for say 10 years.
That's a lot of money.
204.37.
That's over $500,000.
737.
That's $1 million.
$7,000. That's what I need. That is what I need.
Okay, so this is you justifying to yourself why you have to keep doing this.
10 and a half more weeks. Call it 11. 11 more drug deals, and always in a public place from now on.
Yeah, you better. Because that's who you're dealing with. A psycho.
Definitely doable.
Is it? I suppose that's one way to really double down on your motivation, on your why. Right? When you do the numbers. It's a bit more tangible. It's a bit closer. It's a goal that's like in bite-sized chunks.
Heisenberg!
What's happening? Is he dying?
What the hell? What's
Because why is he convulsing? Convulsing.
you?
Convulsions.
You can't take an ounce, Benny, bitch!
Yeah, he can't, clearly.
Do something.
What? What do you want him to do?
You're smart, right? Do that thing!
Without the equipment, it's kind of a moot point.
Breathe into his mouth.
Ew, no. Ew, no. Don't do it, Jesse. Yeah, because what is that? Tuco? And for what? What was that for? Like he doesn't like opposing voices? even if it's within reason? Like, I thought he was unhinged. He's psychotic at this point. Oh my word, be careful, don't let those cars trample you. A former trusted henchman. That's the ending that he meets. There's really no loyalty amongst gangsters. Oh yeah. Step away. What was that for? No, like, what was the motivation for that? You've already asserted your dominance 2 episodes before. What was that for? My question is there no other person in this world, this drug dealing world, who isn't as unhinged as Tuco, who has the distribution channels that he does, and who also has a more calmer temperament? They're all paranoid. They all like things to be kept on the hush hush because they're dealing in illegal activity and they don't want to get caught, and so they're dangerous men or people to deal with, in period. But are there no other candidates at the same level as Tuco that are a little bit more sane, a little bit more in control of their faculties, of their emotions? Because this isn't sustainable at all. Why is he doing that? What's going on?
Didn't you hear me?
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be okay after seeing what you just saw. A man just died from a beating. And you're in business with a man who administered that beating? I wouldn't be okay either.
Well, I got some grilled chicken at Albertson's. You want me to heat some up for you?
It sounds really good. It's making me hungry. My dude is not okay. No, that's not okay. That's not cool.
But you cannot take it out on me.
Facts. What did he buy? What did he buy though? What's in the nut bag? Peas! Does he know how to use one? Oh, he's moving up in life, alright. Because this is the big leagues. In his previous role, as just a cook, he never had to.
Hey, they cook good meth, but can I trust them?
Yeah, it's a bit
What happens
wonky.
when...
It's a bit wonky. I understand why he would think that. Walter, what did you think was going to happen? When you got into this business in particular, what did you think was going to happen? That you would do the thing and stay clean?
Always test the product, right? So...
You could poison him, right? You don't sound very sure.
come on.
I'm just trying to understand how this works.
Yeah, I need you to be precise. I need you to start dealing in precise measurements and precise calculations, please, or something.
Posse?
It's too many people. And you have one gun. And how many bullets does this gun have? Exactly. Maybe poison the dude. Give him some slow acting poison. That takes a couple of days, if you have days. You can't open it. You can't use the thing that you bought to kill someone.
It's not that easy, is it?
Hey, man, well, you did it.
He was highly motivated. It wasn't easy.
You got David, eh?
Who's Dave?
Not tonight.
Good.
Remember how at the last minute they changed it around for you? They were gonna charge us a penalty? Look, baby, you only got 6 more sessions.
And I'm doing them. Hank, I said I would do them, and
Is this therapy?
doing them. I can't.
She's seeing someone. What is she seeing someone for? What's the problem? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, he's got an office.
Good morning to you too.
He doesn't work in a cubicle. Nice.
Hey, try rolling
Literally.
it, mods.
Yeah, this was hard to watch. This was not easy to watch.
I'd say these two know their chemistry,
Oh my word.
But ranking them as burglars?
but no street skills.
Yeah.
Maybe they're college kids. Chem students trying to make a big score.
Okay, stay with that. Go with that theory.
Tell you what, they better pray it's us who catches up to them and not those boys from Juarez.
The plot thickens. That's Walter's car. Is that Morse code for something? What was that signal for? I'm watching you? Oh. Now they know where you live. They have all the intel on your family, who knows how long they've been watching you for, who knows what else they've gleaned from it. You have 2 dependents, in fact 3. Walter, what are you gonna do? You guys need to have a conversation. This is awkward. I don't like it.
Look, it's got 5 bullets.
That's not enough. Guys, poison him. If you want to get rid of him, poison.
Got a better idea.
Poison. Please say poison.
What is it, Mr. White?
I know. That's my relief as well. Let the brains do the talking.
Castor beans.
Oh, from castor oil?
What are we gonna do with them? Are we just gonna grow a
Oh,
magic
come on.
beanstalk?
Don't be facetious.
We are going to process them into rice.
There we go. Science.
It's an extremely effective.
Booyah! So slow acting poison. He's so smart.
B, modify the tip of an umbrella to inject a tiny pellet into the man's leg. And we're
But normal Tuco doesn't solve your issues. You still need to move the myth. Do you see what I'm getting with this? That you need to move the myth. You take Tuco out of the game, you bring someone else in who's new, who's untrusted, who's untried. And we're back to square one. Cause now again, you're a loose end. Oh, Tank.
Thanks, guys.
I saw a bald head and I freaked out. Bald head and a stocky man. I thought, is this Tuco?
It's a bad
Why
time.
is he here? Alone. Is he here to talk about Marie?
You wanna sit down?
Why?
I don't know, Hank. Depends on whether or not this is going to be about Marie.
Okay.
I need support.
Oh, she's gonna lose it.
Me, the almost 40-year-old pregnant woman with
No,
a
come
surprise
on, don't
baby
do
on the
that.
way. But oh, I see. Now I'm supposed to go, Hank. Please. I wanted just to be the center of attention.
Okay,
God
chill.
knows.
No, don't do that. You don't get to do that. You. Oh, he's so
Want me to take a
awkward.
look at that utility?
No, he's so awkward. Oh, it's science, all right.
That's all it takes.
Yep.
That's all it takes.
By the way, Tuco, it's a new meth formula we've been working on. Would you care to try it?
And what if he asks you guys to try it?
I mean, you know, just in case he asks, what do we say?
Or he asks you to try.
Whatever you want. His associates won't know any differently.
I don't know. What if he asks Jesse to take a taste? Okay.
I mean, with big mouth, I guess.
No, you would honestly. You meant well.
Well, I would, but
Seriously, Walton,
They're at the pound, aren't they?
be having a day like these two. A couple of local bull. Walt, you there?
What?
I'm taking this.
No, it's my gun. I need it. No, you don't. Not if you leave town. Get.
And go away. Cause what did Gonzo do? They do this kind of stuff all the time. So why would he take out Gonzo? It makes no sense. But he doesn't know that. How will you explain the gun if she sees you, Walter? I'm just like, what did you think was going to happen? How high strung she is. At least respond to her. Say I'm coming. Like, don't ignore her. That's annoying. I'd be frustrated too. I'm talking to you. I know you're there. You're not responding. And that box is open? Hi, no.
All right, let's lay him out flat.
Oh, ha 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 ha. This is not gonna be pretty. Be careful. What if it's like supporting the car? Don't force it. Don't force it. Oh!
Snap. Damn, Ricky, leave something for the coroner.
Why did he get his arms chopped off?
Guy wasn't murdered. Look, big stuff here was moving this guy's body when the stack must have shifted. He bled out.
Poetic justice.
Oh my word. Why do you have two phones? That's question number one.
What the hell are you doing here?
Answer your phone.
Get in.
Oh no! You should have answered the phone. Drive. Okay, so we're now at the thoughts, observations, and closing remarks portion of today's video. And as usual, I have my notes on my screen, so I will be glancing down to them from time to time, just to keep track of what I say and just so that I do not repeat myself. With that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so Walter and Skylar in the kitchen. What was that, Walter? What was that about? And as Skylar rightfully said, you don't get to take out your frustrations, your mounting fear about the future of your family, your financial situation, your health, and on and on and on and on the list goes, out on her. You don't get to do that. She doesn't even know what it is that's pushing you to do that. Because yes, I've mentioned all these things that you're dealing with, but you have another secret to it that she doesn't know about. And so for you to do that, take that out on her in that way, was unfair. That was not cool, man. Not cool. I get it. You don't feel in control right now. Nothing about your life and the direction it's taking is in any way in your control. Fine. I get that. And maybe you're trying to wrest control back into your life, but not over your wife in that way, sir. No. Not cool. Anyway. Let me unmad myself. Let me relax. Let me chill. Alright, so next up is Tuco is really not the dude. Like, he is, honestly, his temperament is too volatile to allow for any tangible gains to be realized with that partnership. With partnering with him, he's too volatile. And also, he runs a very sloppy ship, as evidenced by the events of this episode. His henchmen, not the sharpest tools in the shed at all, by any means. Not the sharpest tools in the shed. Which leads me to question his smarts, because why are you surrounding yourself with the dullest tools? You couldn't find better talent to be your henchmen, to be your enforcers, to be your security guard, to be the people that do the dirty work for you. You couldn't find a little more sharper tools. I'm just asking because Gonzo, sir, I know you were trying to put your friend or a fellow comrade in a better resting place. I think that was why he went back, because in the first part they drive off together, I think. And so he must have gone back to the junkyard alone to maybe give his fellow comrade a better resting place. And that's how he got caught in the stack and then bled to death. Fine, noble attempt that was, but you couldn't think to get a crane perhaps? Are there no cranes in that junkyard that you could have used? Your brain, bruh. Use it. Oh well, you should have used it. Another thing, Skylar, my babe, you need to chill. I don't know what you must do. Maybe take a Xanax, maybe take a chill. I don't know what you must do. Chill pills, sleeping tablet. I know you're pregnant, but your life right now, you need to chill. You need to relax, and I'm being so serious because you don't get to play or attempt to play an Olympics of who's got the most problems or who has the worst problems. Hank and Marie are dealing with stuff too, you know. They're not, you people, you and Walter Jr. are not the only 3 people with problems in the world. Your sister and her husband are going through it as well. So, chill. I think relax. What was pretty interesting about this episode is that we learned more about Hank and Marie, and it shed more light on who they are, where they live and work, and also what problems they're dealing with. Because for a long time, they've been playing a very much supportive role to the lives and I guess ongoings of Walter and Skylar's lives, but we've not seen much in the way of who they are outside of that. Yes, we've seen them. Well, we've seen Hank at work, we've also seen Marie do her shoplifting thingy, but as the 2 of them together in their home, this was the first foray into that, and I really enjoyed it. It really paints Hank as he's very compassionate. He's dealing with a lot and he's handling it really, really well. He's just been a stand-up guy, you guys, and I am all here for that. I need him to have more support though. Although he's weird about his work, I don't understand how he's so thrilled with the gory scenes and messed up stuff that he sees on a day-to-day basis. Or maybe that's how he copes. I don't know. But it's crazy. His temperament towards his work is a bit like, oh my goodness, you're enjoying this a bit too much. Why? Why? Another thing, Gonzo's death, so wild. So wild. I mean, in a roundabout way, it was a great loose end that tied itself up literally, because instead of looking for the person who murdered his friend, the cops are going to assume he did it and he was trying to cover it up. And so it's done, right? They don't need to ask any more questions. They don't need to dig any further. They don't have to look any further to find out what really happened, because it's a pretty picture that wraps itself up in a neat bow and presents itself as a finished, solved case. Loved it! As long as they don't screw it up. As long as Walter and Jesse and Tuco don't mess that up. For now, that's great. Let's keep it that way, please. In a very serious way, the stakes keep getting higher, and I don't know what turn the show is going to take. But one thing is for sure, Walter and Jesse are in way over their heads. Way over their heads. At this level, where they are right now is above their pay grade. And I don't know what's going to happen. I'm nervous for what's going to happen, because the cliffhanger that we left on, Skylar is gonna go off her rocker for sure. Because Walter just up and left her alone in the middle of a very important conversation. Walter didn't leave by choice. He was forced into it. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I don't know. I say all this to say this was a great episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm really keen to see what episode 2 has for us, because I need answers. And with that being said, I'll wrap things up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I can't wait to see my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! And cut.